BlueSpecs beer reviews, and I am here with another another beer. Haven't done any beer reviews for maybe a few days or a week or so. This is a beer from Lagunitas. This is their Lagunator lager. This beer is a 7 on Beer Advocate. The bros haven't looked at it, and it is 42 IBUs and 7.9% alcohol. So that's pretty high for any lager that I know of. Pretty interested to try this. It was $4.99 for the bottle, so I went ahead and paid that little fee paid that price for the bottle. Sorry, I looked at my opener. I'm not sure what to expect here. Maybe this is something like, it's going to be something akin to the DKML by Founders, which is more like a high gravity malt liquor thing, which is like 14% alcohol. Maybe this is like still high for any lager that I know about. I don't know what to expect from this. So let's go ahead and pour this and we'll see what we have. I'll go down the center since it's supposed to be a lager. Here. Sorry about if you hear a little bit of like a noise or any like type of music in the background. Playing a little bit of Skyrim, so hopefully my voice kind of goes over that a little bit. So with that pour, we have 3 fingers of caramel colored head. It's pretty smooth and silky. The body is clear with some bubbles going upward. And it is sort of like a copper amber appearance with some orangish ruby highlights when there's light going through it. Go ahead and get a smell on this one. Definitely a lot of hops happening for sure. I do get like a sweet barley malt smell. Do get that? I do get something like that DKML from Founders, like a very sweet barley malty thing happening, but also a very herbal and fruity, citrusy kind of hops things happening too. Let's go ahead and do this one here. I love Lagunitas beers. They're out of Petaluma, California. I love most of their beers are fantastic. They do produce some really good winners. Let's go ahead and dive in here. I haven't had this one before. Whew. This is a lager, then maybe there needs to be a redefining of what a lager is, or maybe a redefining of this beer, because I don't particularly see this as being a lager, but I don't know, maybe they have a better explanation for why this is a lager. So you're getting a sweet barley malt thing happening, very sweet, similar to that DKML, but this is much less, not nearly as strong as that. So that we have that. You do get like a dank, herbal, citrusy hop profiles happening too. So I do like this beer. I do think it is quite good for the hop profiles and the malt balance, and the malts that sort of balance it. Yeah, it really has some nice hoppy flavors. It really is a nice beer. Nothing bad to really say about it. It makes me think of more like a red IPA maybe, because it doesn't strike me as being a lager. I don't understand why this is a lager. So that's going to be my only nitpick. Is it that why is this a lager? Because it doesn't look like one, doesn't taste like one, doesn't feel like one. The feel is right around medium. It has a good amount of body, good amount of character and profile. It's semi-dry, very crisp from those dank herbal hops. It's not crushable. It's not really It's not really. Its drinkability is somewhat low because, but it does have some body. This is kind of a sipper. Um, but I mean, I could still drink this, and I can still drink this in a good amount of time. Whereas with that DKML, it's going to be about an hour, maybe more, to finish that. I don't know. I mean, the beer itself. Thinking about the beer itself, and not about what it's called. This should be like a red IPA or something like that because or a red imperial IPA because it has that reddish characteristic. It has that dank, almost tannic um, characteristic that some of those red IPAs have. So I think it should be called something akin to a double or an imperial IPA, possibly a red IPA. But I don't understand why this is a lager. So because of that, this is going to get a B plus because it is fantastic. If this was called something else, I think it would be in the A range because it is a delicious beer. I do enjoy, I am enjoying the experience of drinking it. It has some great hop flavors. So all those are a lot of positives, with one negative. Why? Lager, why? I don't understand. I really don't. Okay, I'm trying to read this here to maybe get some idea. He awoke from the time transfer naked, damp, dizzy, disoriented, and alone, except for the bottle of some sunburned ale he still clutched in his sweating hand. He looked up to the right and then to the left for some kind of shelter. In an instant, a towering figure cast a long shadow over him, and he saw a single enormous hand extended his way. All of his synapses crackled as he recognized the massive and terrifying form as that of the great brewmaster. He heard a deep voice say, "Come with me if you want to live." He knew the bottle in his hand must contain a rare Lagunator, and he also knew that he might survive to enjoy it. Experience all the terror and the drama, or give us a call, and they put the number 2. Doesn't really explain much to me why this is a lager. So there's some craft brewing marketing issue, in my opinion, here. But the beer itself, delicious, enjoyable, B plus for me. I think it is worth buying for $4.99 for this bomber bottle. So I think it is definitely worth a try. When you see the word lager here, don't be fooled. Let me know what you think of this or any other Lagunitas beers. And thank you very much for watching.